green spaces with each other. So this is the neighborhood unit that connect with trams. This picture shows that the city comprises of 8 units. Each of it has its own characteristics, which compact, diverse, vibrant, well-connected by nearby communities, transit-oriented, and connect green spaces. So next, finally, I will touch briefly about our Green Neighborhood Guidelines, which is currently drafted by R&D in GBBD. It's in the early stage of the draft. I would like to highlight some of what we touches on this Green Neighborhood Guidelines. We touches on the smart locations, which is aligned with the GBI index, Malaysian GBI Index, and Neighbourhood Patterns and Design, Green Infrastructure, Green Community Network. On smart location, we emphasize on locating new developments on vacant land, which means infill sites in the city and within the suburbs neighbourhood, and unused sites of contaminated sites or called brownfields in the suburban area. When it goes to environmental sensitive area, should be avoided totally. On these Green Neighbourhood Guidelines, the second part is the Neighbourhood Patterns and Design, where we stress on walkable, cycling, highly diverse, desirable community centres, and also compact cities. The neighbourhood size is approximately 400 radius distance from core to the edge of the most people walk approximately for 5 minutes each. So the size of the neighbourhoods is about 40 acres to 125 acres. Cycle environment, create routes to parks and other open spaces and connect to the local street network. Locate bicycle storage in secure and weather protected areas. Another feature is a highly diverse with mixed uses and mixed income of community to live in the green neighborhood area. And it has desirable community center as a place making to create a sense of belonging to the place. And then compact. Compact concept should be compact and moderately to high, dense to accommodate more people while maintaining comfortable human scale and make feasible enough to offer diversity of local facilities and transit services. On neighbourhood patterns and design also, we are trying to highlight the interconnected street networks where provide robust internal accessibility and good internal connections for walking and cycling environment with traffic management to restrain vehicle speed and minimize the impact through traffic. And then we also highlight about parking management, discourage the provisions of access parking, particularly in the large surface parking lots, to promote compact development, preserve open space, and also reduce outdoor dependency. Next, we highlight about green open space network to encourage the provisions of additional green spaces and amenity areas that are accessible to the public and developed with features to enhance the recreational opportunities. And last but not least is we promote the local food productions. Vacant spaces such infrastructure reserve can be allocated for citizens and neighborhoods to support local farming. So under the Green Neighborhood Guidelines also, under the green infrastructure, the promotions of water harvesting, green roof, bioretention, district cooling system on site renewable energy sources also is being highlighted. Another component in the green neighborhoods is actually a green communities network, where promoting community network and interactions involved in decision makings which JBBD has already embarked on it since a few years back, where we encourage public to participate with us in terms of planning, because we believe that public knows best on their area. So as to support public services and social economy, and also community structure and community management of the development. So public engagement can be done by focus group discussion, charrettes, and also workshops. So federal and town country planning department, as we propose in the guidelines, to be the lead agency to actively initiate green neighborhoods missions, including policies as well as the guidelines. With that, I would say thank you very much for your time. And I'll try my best to answer all of your questions. And if not, I will keep your questions and we'll discuss with Dr. Dahlia, and we'll go back to you. So is there any questions on the floor?
It is more related to GDI. I believe GDI is also working on the guideline for the green township. How much of this content has been taken into consideration by GBI?
We have considered all the GBI's characteristics. So we are in line, because we don't want to come up with a new characteristics or categories. So we already like the site locations, smart locations, and also the designs of it. But we did not touch on the building, because when it comes to the building, they have to refer to the GBI index. Anybody else?
How about translating these to the councils and things like that?
The mechanism part?
No, the whole concept sounds beautiful. You know, good work done by the team. Translating this and implementation by the various majlis. When can we see that?
When can we see that? Hopefully, because these guidelines we have to bring up to the cabinets, and after that, the process will go to the states when the procedure is that we have to combine with the stakeholders, like developers, technical agencies such as JPR, JPS, because in the green neighborhood guideline, it needs to be verified with agencies. And after that, hopefully by early of next year, we can bring it to the cabinet and enforce it to the states. Because of the cabinet, they have the Majlis Negara Bagi Kerajaan Tempatan, where all the Menteri Besars and also the ministries has in the community. So after that, we can proceed to the guidelines to be implemented to the local authorities. I pass back to the MCs. Thank you very much.